who is from Meharry Medical College, and she has quite a bit of information in reference to not only preventing overweight babies, but obesity in children and similar kinds of information. But before we get started, Dr. Okoli, let's see if we could have you to give us some information about your background, your education, and your experiences, and some of the things that were important in terms of eventually bringing you to us this morning. And then we'll get into other topics.
Thank you, Dr. Haney. I went to high school in Nigeria. I was in a boarding school. It was an Anglican girls' boarding school. And in that school, I was able to take part in athletics, basketball, hockey. You do whatever you want to do. And I was a very good sports girl, but at the same time, I was good in class. But I thought I wanted to be a sports teacher. Actually, at one time, I thought I wanted to be a dancer. But I know my teacher then was saying, well, you know, dancing, sometimes you might not get a job. I think you should think of something else where you can get a job. So I said, okay, I'll be a maths teacher. So I was thinking of becoming a maths teacher. But when it came to the time for us to apply to colleges, my father started talking about medicine. And I was like, no, I don't like medicine. It's sick people, blood. No, I don't want medicine. But he kept saying, well, you know, you're a girl. Girls don't do engineering. Girls don't do stuff like, girls do nursing or medicine. And he was talking me into it. But at the end, when I was applying to college, I applied to 3 colleges. So I applied to 1 for medicine, the second one for mathematics, and the third one for engineering. But at a point in time when the letters of admission began to show up, my father showed me the one from the medical school. And I was admitted, and I was happy, and I didn't even ask about the other ones, and I went to medical school. So I had my initial medical training in Nigeria. And in Nigeria, we run the British system, which means you go to medical school straight from high school. So I was about 18 when I went into medical school.
No college, then medical school
no,
directly?
You go straight into medical school. And